Yo, what's going on? This is Whales Up with Chuck, back with another video. I'm gonna speak briefly on what I'm seeing in Thailand, my wife's country, my son's country, my stepdaughter's country. It's unfortunate, man, to keep seeing these videos, man. I'm seeing a lot of dusty, ratchet behavior out there. And I'll tell y'all this, man, I predicted this because I never forget, it was about 2014, 2015 when I was hanging out with a female friend out there that I was dealing with at the time. I told her, I said, it's gonna be a lot of black people coming in Thailand, I can tell. She told me, no it ain't. Lo and behold, fast forward, look at it now. Everybody out there, I see all these people out to Thailand. I predicted this. I just knew that people was gonna start going out there. And unfortunately, you get knuckleheads to go out there and just don't care. You got low IQ people out there that don't care. They just there to terrorize. They terrorize back home in their country, then they go to other countries and terrorize shit. They don't care about the culture. They just there to do all this dysfunctional shit. No respect for the culture at all. No respect for the people. It's terrible. And I'm not just talking about my own people. I ain't just talking about FBA, Foundation of Black Americans. I'm talking about Indian people. I've seen Indian people throwing trash in the water out there. There's a video out there. I'm gonna put it up too. I seen Indian people throwing shit in the ocean out there. They do that shit back home. They don't care. No respect for Thailand. The Russian guys, I've been seeing Russians out there tripping. Back when I first went to Thailand in 2012, I seen Russians out there bugging out. They've been lunching out there. Now you got the Israelis out there doing all kind of shit. Then you got the Africans out there now doing all kind of shit. Everybody bringing their dysfunction to Thailand, man. What's up with that? You know, I love Thailand, man. I mean, obviously, I got a wife and a son and a stepdaughter. You know, I love that country, but I don't love when people go to another nation and disrespect it. You know, you disrespect your country, then you go over there, you bring that bull crap over to another country. It's crazy. And like I said, I'm not just talking to my own people, talking to everybody. I see a lot of dysfunction, just like that guy in Phuket a couple of months ago who was screwing on the back of a truck. Come on, man. And the woman, the Thai lady was in her 40s, like 42, 41. What would possess her to do some shit like that? So she got locked up or something. I don't know what her situation is. He got deported and he can't never come back to Thailand. Was it worth it for some clicks and likes, some social media content? That's dangerous anyway. The man they were going kind of fast. If y'all seen the video, I'm not gonna play it on, obviously. It's old clip, but I put a picture up right here. They were going kind of fast. Just imagine if the tire popped. They both would have flown out the back of that pickup truck bed, flown off of that joint. Tire pop, speed bump. That's just not smart, yo. And then, like I said, she's older, man. I'm pretty sure she has kids. Now everybody in Thailand gonna know she the lady that did that dumb shit. He can't go back to the country. It's just dumb, just foolish shit. Then I seen a video yesterday with O'Shea put up with the black girl. I think O'Shea put it up. Some black girl. She might not have been FBA. She might have been like African or Caribbean. I don't know. She looked like she was something else. But she got into a fight and they started jumping her, you know what I'm saying, the Thai people, because that's how Thai people fight, man. If they see one of their people getting, especially a foreigner and a Thai person, the Thai gonna jump you, man. It don't matter if that Thai person was right or wrong. That's how they roll out there. Honestly, I don't even know how you even get into fights in Thailand. Like, there's so much other stuff you could be doing to get into fights. It's weird. It's very weird, man. Like, I'm telling you, I've been to Thailand 10 times. I've never had an issue with people out there. I'm talking about everybody, not even just Thai people, but just foreign people, period. I don't go out there to get into confrontations, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. So anyway, the point of this video is, man, Thailand getting tired of that, man. They're getting tired of it. They're gonna end up like Japan. Japan's tired of all the social media content creators doing all this wild stuff. I know y'all see people flipping on the trains, harassing the locals. They're getting tired of that stuff, man. You know, one thing about Asian people, man, I give Asian people this credit. they have more patience and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're able to deal with more before they explode. But that's the thing. They building up, and then they explode. Because my wife like that. When me and my wife get into it, she'll let me go off, and then she'll just burst out with shit, and then she'll go on for a while. You know, she'll take all them, all them little jabs that I'm throwing at her verbally, and then she'll just explode. That's what they do, man. They're gonna get tired of it. And people don't realize that Thailand is a monarchy, man. It's a constitutional monarchy, but laws change overnight in Thailand. It ain't a process like it is in the States here. In the States, you got a process. You know what I'm saying? Over there, the next day that shit be done. Like the marijuana shit. I was out there 2023, weed shops everywhere. Y'all know how 7-Elevens be in Thailand. They be facing each other right in Thailand. They don't be side by side. That's how the dispensaries were in Pattaya back in 2023. I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? Because I hadn't been there. I had like 2-3 years off from going to Thailand because I was getting my wife over here and son over here. My son over here, I gotta watch him, sorry guys. But yeah, so the 7-Elevens in Thailand, them shits be facing each other side by side and shit. That's how the dispensaries were in 2023. But you know what? It's done. It's done. That's how Thailand is, man. They change shit quick. And then y'all doing crime over there. You getting in the fights. You want to go to Bang Kwang in central what's it called? Bang Kwang Central Prison in Bangkok. Look that shit up when you get a chance. They got specials on that jail. They on the floor. You got hundreds of inmates on the floor. It ain't like over here. At least over here you get a cell and shit and a little bed and shit. Over there, no, you on the floor with hundreds of other inmates. Come on, man. You don't speak Thai. You don't know what they saying to you, about you, plotting on you. Why would you do that? Y'all are tripping, bro. You're taking their kindness for weakness, man. Thai people, like I said, man, Thai people, I'm around them every day of my life now. I've been around them every day of my life since just about, I say, 2014. I've been around them every day, a lot, put it that way. Seven. Sorry, my son, I couldn't see where he was at. But yeah, do you really want to go to Bang Kwang? Look up that shit, man. Getting locked up abroad ain't no joke. They got movies on that. There was a movie I seen before I even went to Thailand about some dudes going over there, these white boys going over there, and they got themselves into smuggling, and one of them got caught up. I think the other guys got out, but one got caught, and he was in his cell just going crazy because man, I can't. If I think of the movie, I'll put it up here, man. But that shit is real, man. Like Southeast Asia, man. Look at Singapore. Go to Singapore with that bullshit. See what happens. Y'all gotta tighten up out there, man. Like, look, man. I'm OG. Like I said, I'm out the game now, man. When I travel with my family, obviously. But to see these videos is heartbreaking, man. Because I remember a Pattaya that wasn't like this. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like this, man. Now you got all this foolery and shit going on out there, man. Just what are they doing? What y'all doing, man? What are y'all doing out there? And then let me say this before I end this video to black women, because I see all these black women videos about the black women to go to Thailand as well. Let me speak to y'all, to my sisters. I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say this at all, but you really have to think about it. Like, if a guy is coming from the States, right? Let me say this before this black woman walk past me. Keep the wheels up, all right, so she walked past. I don't want to be disrespectful, but if a guy's flying all the way to Thailand, I don't think he's trying to go there, and he's single. I don't think he's going there to be with black women, and that's not to be disrespectful to black women. That's just common sense. You know what I mean? It's common sense. Why would he fly all the way over there as a single man to be with black women when he can go to different cities in America for that? You know what I mean? So but I will say this, it is corny. It is corny if you're a black man going over there teasing black women, making fun of them, you know what I'm saying? Or throwing it in their face that you with a Thai girl. That's corny, bro. Just go over there and do you. You know what I mean? Every time I see black women when I travel abroad, I always show respect to them. Where y'all from? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. That's corny. That's that little boy shit. See, that's what I'm saying about the passport bros, man. Like, it's starting to become a corny movement, man. And once you put that name to it, passport bro name to that shit, now it's all corny. You know, we didn't call ourselves that when we was traveling. We was just traveling men. You know what I'm saying? That's what we were doing. We was just traveling. Now you got this name to it, and these dudes acting all stupid, teasing, you know, taunting women and shit, and giving black women a hard time overseas. That's corny, man. You ain't got to do that. 7, I'm almost done, okay? Give me 2 more minutes, okay? We're gonna go. 2 more minutes. My son back there, you see him? That's my boy. But yeah, man. I think that's very corny. And sisters, man, like, and another thing with sisters, man, look, when you're, and this is not just for black women, this is for black men as well. When you're in another country, they operate different, yo. A lot of people stay plugged up to the matrix when they go overseas, man. You gotta embrace the culture 100%. You know what I mean? You can't go to Thailand and expect things to operate like they do in America. I don't know why sisters be making fun of brothers that go into the massage joints, soapies. Look, man, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. It's not, this ain't America, man. Thailand is not America, you know what I'm saying? So if you have a problem with that lifestyle, then don't go out there. If you got a problem with seeing men slide up into the go-go bars or slide into the soapy massage joints or slide to Soy 6, then don't be there. Don't go there. Go somewhere else in Thailand where you don't see that type of stuff. But that's what goes on there. You know what I mean? You can't bring America. You see, you're bringing America to the country. Yeah, your morals, if you got morals and values, it's cool. But they got different morals and values over there. That shit don't work over there. So I don't care what nobody say. When I'm in Brazil or I'm in Thailand, when I was a single man, I'm doing as the Romans do. I ain't never care. So y'all can keep insulting black men for traveling and doing them, but this is not America, yo. As simple as that. We don't need to make it more complicated than that. It's not America. In America, that's frowned upon, right? In America, if you see like a 50-year-old man with a girl in her early 20s, people they frown upon that shit in the States. Over there, you see that shit everywhere. Don't nobody care about that shit. I swear to God, when I was there, when I first met my now wife, we was on the bus. And I swear I seen this white white man had to be every bit in his late 70s, maybe early 80s. He was old as shit. He was with this young ass Thai girl. The Thai girl looked sad as shit, man. Her face looked sad. I mean, she looked sad because she saw me and my wife. I was fairly young back then. I was in my mid 30s back then. And she just looked sad, you know what I'm saying? Like he's slowing her up and shit. See, that's another thing now. Now, even though nobody cares about it, me personally, I would never do that. I'd never be like in my 70s trying to hang out with a girl in her 20s. You obviously know that she's with you for your money. And you slowing her up anyway, man. A girl at that age, they want to party, they want to be seen, they want to have different boyfriends or boyfriend. And you just slowing her ass up, but she need the money, so I get it. But damn, I never forget that shit. That shit was traumatizing to me. But y'all get the point of this video, man. We gotta tighten up out there, man. Like I said earlier, I ain't just talking about black people. I'm talking about people, period, man. You got everybody going out there doing stupid shit. I'm seeing it from everybody. They go to Thailand and just lose their mind. You know what I mean? And see, once that happens, once people start, you know, taking advantage of that and causing problems, then they change things. And now we're not gonna be able to go to Thailand and have a good time because they're gonna change shit. So now you gotta find another destination. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know what's wrong with people, man, with this social media shit. It's all because of social media, man. We didn't have these issues like that. There was still some knuckleheads traveling back then. I ain't gonna act like that, but it was nowhere near the level that it's at now. Now, with this YouTube shit, I like YouTube, but damn, people just do anything. This newer generation, younger generation, they just do anything on social media to get some people to click their shit. It's crazy, man. Disrespect themselves, disrespect other people. It's crazy.